Yeah, so today at Tribal we had to vote out Abby. I was kind of gunning for her to go just because I feel like if anyone's gonna sort of lead them to go against me, I feel like it would be her, and I feel like she's a bit of a social threat again. I just, nothing against her, she did really good in the challenge, but someone had to go and I think it had to be Abby.
I don't know, I feel like in one of these crafts.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, like, I feel like most of it happened when we were walking to Tribal Council. There was a lot of, like, eye signals going on that, like, I felt like I could have been reading wrong, but I didn't. Our plan was to vote Abby out, and we did. Sorry, Abby.
Is it the soccer ball? Would you tell me?
What? Oh no, that was my joke. I was like, the soccer ball's the idol after all.
I don't know if she was the weakest player, but she was my first impression of the weakest player on the team. Not to say that she was, yeah, that really weak, but we needed to be on the same page. I didn't want anybody to get blindsided, apart from the one person, you know. And especially after she came out the gate with Kane. I can't remember if that was Riley or her, but yeah, they were both gunning for Kane when he was in his interview. So I thought it was probably a good idea not to go for him.
Flower. No, I also checked the rock wall. Do you think they would put it in the bar?
I think so. Was it unlocked when I got here?
I think so. I think if only I had my phone flashlight. Such a bucket of oil.
Useful stuff. I think we can use the tractor and
pull up to the next immunity challenge in a tractor.
I really do not want to be sticking on here.
I think they made a mistake.
I predicted it.
That was crazy. I didn't expect it to be like 3-0 just for.
I didn't expect it to be 3-1 either. I thought it was going to be like split.
Yeah.
But
I think that Abby's a really good player, and I mean it's good for us, but
Okay.
they might already have the idol too.
I feel like we should look for it as a team.
I'm scared of Poison Ivy.
There's a beer over here.
that's the idol.
That's crazy. Someone
A Probst blue ribbon of everything?
Someone came this far into the woods just to do it.
I know. That's what I worry
Yeah.
about too. So I think. How about?
Should we not look for it now?
I think we should look for it now. If we find it, don't say anything.
Okay.
And then after, I don't know, just
Gotcha. what we can do is we can.
We still have the majority vote.
Either way, we have the.
Well-
if we all vote the same person on the other side,
100%.
at the merge,
Oh yeah.
even like especially
don't
if
need
we
to
win
do
the
that.
next round. If
But
we
what we
win the
could
next
do,
round,
what we could do is try and split ourselves up and pretend to get in with them. Like
don't know.
pretend
Yeah.
we're falling apart.
I don't
I
think,
think we
should.
can talk about that before the merge.
Okay.
Definitely.
Bridge. Just want to go back there.
That actually is awesome. Like, come on now.
I found the idol on like the first time we were here, but we've kind of come together as a tribe. So, assuming we win the next challenge, I am going to re-hide it so I can find it. That way we can all be like tribe unity and stuff.
I feel like I gotta pick up this beer. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's gross, but
Bring it back
never
to
mind.
camp.
Yeah.
You should,
I can't-
you should
can't
bring
leave this
it.
in the
You should bring it to tribal council and say, "I have the idol." Yeah, hold that.
That's fair.
I don't know if I would, but I think just morally he should. It's bad over there. I think I have ADHD because I'm almost everywhere. But anyway, let's go.
I know. I can't leave it there. I can't
That's
bring
fair.
myself to leave it there.
Freaking PBR, man.
He has it. He has it. I know he has it.
What?
He has it.
That's looking.
He has it.
That is a nice bridge.
Giggles back there.
Are we going back?
It's only.
I don't know. We just keep walking back and
Oh, I
forth.
found it, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, but wait till after the challenge.
Where'd they go? I think he has it. When he came back from building his little, like, we walked out, and then we walked back in. He made that little bridge, and then I see him like tuck something in his pocket.
Maybe he was itching his pants.
No, like you can see it if you look at his thigh.
Oh, really?
Like you can see it. Like there's something in his pocket. Well,
Okay, well,
nothing over
they're
here.
coming back over. Yeah.
Well, you found that beer can. That's definitely it.
Wow, this bridge is actually not bad. Maybe we should look inside.
Get your hands dirty.
I have another idea. I stole a string from the challenge. If we find the idol, we can make a fake and hide it. Maybe. We can.
That would take a lot of effort. Would we have the resources?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll build it.
You'll build it? Go for it.
We could use part of
The
our
beer can.
the beer can. Tie the beer can to a tree.
I think I saw what Virginia's talking about.
Weema, you're getting a look at the new Daifu tribe. Abby eliminated at last tribal council, even though you all saw it. All right, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. I'll take that back from you. Thank you. Now, this challenge is not only an immunity challenge, it's also a reward challenge. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes. Yeah.
As the forecast predicts, it is supposed to start raining a little bit again. So the winner of this challenge gets to have fun with a tarp and some twine. They can have fun, they can put it on the ground to sit on, they can give themselves a little shade. It can be a sleeping bag. It's pretty dirty, but I'm sure whoever wins will make good use of it. All right, so our challenge today. One person from each tribe will balance an idol on top of a paddle. The goal is to knock your opponent's idol to the ground before yours hits the ground. The person whose idol hits the ground last wins a point for their tribe. First tribe to 3 points wins immunity and reward. Now, since you're short one member, whoever goes first is going to go a second time. Okay, so I'll let you guys decide that. All right, I'll give you a second to strategize, and then we'll get to it.
All right, first up, we have Kane from Daifu and Dom from Wima. Survivors ready? Go! Kane takes the attack first. He uses his foot, but Dom balances it on the plate. Nice swat. Oh! Wima with the first point. We're going first to 3 points. All right, next up, we have Riley from Daifu and Virginia from Wima. Survivors ready? Go! Riley takes first attack. Virginia swatting, and she, Riley didn't even have to touch her. Point, Daifu. Next up, for Daifu, we have Dan. And for Wima, Rachel. Survivors ready? Go! Rachel back. Oh! Just a second apart. Rachel knocks her own idol off. Point, Daifu. As it stands, 2 points Daifu, 1 point Wima. If Daifu wins immunity and reward. Survivors ready? Go! They're catclawing each other. Oh! Daifu hit first! Point Wima, we have a tie. All right, next up, Riley. Riley for Daifu, Dom for Wima. For immunity and reward. Survivors ready? Go! Dom gonna use the same strategy. They're playing slow. Are they holding hands? Is there a survivor romance?
He's gonna come behind.
Slow and steady.
It's like kick him in the leg or something.
Riley tries to use the foot. Her can falls. Yeah, it hasn't hit the ground yet. Don using force. We didn't say it wasn't allowed.
Oh my God.
Riley caught off guard by her own tribe.
Yeah, walk away and collect yourself a little bit.
Each tribe being especially careful.
Make him attack me.
They're just circling each other. Don using his size. Riley thinking hard. Lots of help from the tribes. Riley tries, fails. A little bit of taunting going on, I see. Very nice. Riley caught off guard again. Riley getting impatient. Oh, Don Frost! Daifu wins immunity! All right, Daifu, after losing a tribe member, you have won immunity and reward. Enjoy. Head back to camp. Wima, got nothing for you? When you guys come back for tribal council, bring all of your stuff. All right, everything from your camp, bring it to tribal council. All right?
I really think I could swing Reagan to
Yeah.
with us on the boat. Like,
Okay.
I feel
And
very
if
confident about
we
that.
swing Reagan, we can probably swing Dom.
That's what I'm thinking. So I feel like as long as this 3 stays strong and emerge, which I have no doubt that it will, and we can get Reagan, then...
Yeah, I think I can help convince Dom.
Yeah.
we should look for the...
Oh, yeah, true.
I I don't know what to do,
Yeah, same.
honestly.
Makes me sad.
That's such a good plan too.
I know.
We had a good plan. We have a really good group.
And we were really close.
I think it was unfortunate. The challenge was pretty difficult in my opinion. You know, it's really hard to like try to not lose your own while you're swatting the other one. You know, if we're thinking about who to vote off based on performance, both me and Virginia lost that one because there's a rumor going around that someone has the idol. We're thinking we're either gonna have him use it or try to vote him out if he doesn't use it. You know. One of us is about to have to go in a second, but...
Reagan is also close with King and Riley. And Reagan is also strong. We saw him, flexing his muscles earlier as a joke. But even if he has an idol right now, I think we get him out.
I think we should get him out just in case.
Because he stands, if it's like we're looking at 3 of us in the merge, he's the biggest chance of flipping to them. And I think I'm able to pull Dan, unless Dan's like really wrecking with him. I think we pull Dan, we can break up King and Riley. But I know Reagan's not gonna want to.
Right.
So that's why I think if we just, it's like, I hate, talking about strength in terms of who'd vote out, but we're going to the merge. And Virginia and Rachel, I don't think they are going to be as, have a good chance of winning the individual challenges, but Reagan does. And that scares me. I think he's also going to defect if we keep him. He's going to flip over to their side. So, we're trying to plan for Virginia and Rachel to tell Reagan to vote me out, but then we all vote for him, because Virginia's convinced he has an idol right now. But, that's not true. Because I haven't. And I do not plan on telling anyone until I need to.
When do you follow me?
When you were over there, we were like talking about like strength when it's just the 3 of us. Saying how like you, not to be like rude, like are not the strongest.
Yes.
And that you wouldn't be like the best in the merge, so we would vote you out. I just talked to Rachel. I told her to tell him to vote me out, because based off his strength, it might be like the most believable option. But if he doesn't believe he's going home, then he won't play the idol. The plan is tell Reagan it's me, and we all vote for Reagan. I feel like that's the easiest thing.
So brutal. Okay.
I feel like it's the easiest way to go. I feel bad. We're also friends with King. And
Okay.
Does that work?
I think that works.
Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still trying to like.
I know.
So if I talk to him, I'm telling him legally.
Yeah, because of strength.
I
Even though I'm not that strong, but
I just worry about like if he plays the idol, then you're going home.
well, it's my plan, so
yeah, I guess. I guess it's on you then.
It's either me, you, or Rachel then. Okay. So I mean,
Okay.
Okay. I think it's gonna work.
Dom and I are voting him out. I told him, this is what me and Dom talked about. We told him to vote Dom because come the merge, Dom did really good in that game. Yes. And if it's another balance thing with the plates, Dom would be good at it. Yeah. So every man for himself, we want Dom out.
Right.
But what Reagan just said to me, which I don't think is true because it's you that has the idea that he has the idol. He just told me that Dom has the idol.
No, we've been with him the entire time. We've been with Dom the entire time. I think he's just trying to throw.
I agree. I agree.
Like,
and I think he's going to use it.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have some suspicion if he's trying to throw us off like that.
Yeah, so...
But I think we should still vote for him, get him to use it. Because it's either we don't vote for him and he has the idol anyways, or we have to re-vote because he has the idol.
I feel like we make a good,
Yeah.
And I think that we should try to keep each other safe.
Okay.
If there's a chance we re-vote, Dom.
I'm screwed.
Wima, come on in. Now bringing in Daifu to watch. And Abby, the first member of our jury, voted out at last tribal council. Wima, I haven't gotten to talk to you guys yet. You dodged the first tribal council. How did that first win feel? Yep.
We felt very coordinated after that one.
Yep.
We gave sweat and blood and tears.
Your blood, yeah, I see that we had a medical emergency. Now, if you had to pick, who would you attribute that win to? That first win?
I mean, these two took it. That's the thing. They took the last point because we had both pairs had won as cap, and then these two had stepped up for the last round. So,
and I feel like it would be, I don't know, a lot of that last tiebreaker round. That was very crucial.
Now, on the other side of things, we lost the last challenge, right? Who would we attribute that loss to, do you think?
I lost like right away. So
Both me and Virginia. Which is, it's funny because we made the tiebreaker in the first game, but then for the second game, we both were the ones that dropped the cans, like almost immediately.
Yeah.
So it seems like in challenges we're pretty even.
Yeah.
What about at camp? What's camp life like?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, great.
We get along so well. Like, so it's
pug life. Yeah.
Pug life. We all live the pug life.
Wima tribe is pug life.
So yeah, but it's very sad that we have to vote somebody out because we are a good group and we do enjoy each other's company.
So it's all sadness. It's all sadness that we're losing a member.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard.
Now, without giving away too much information, because we have Daifu right next to us, but just yes or no, have you guys considered any post-merge plans after we join tribes?
We've considered stuff. I mean, we're not sure about anything, of course, but there's definitely been stuff that we've considered.
We talked a lot more before we lost.
Yeah. Right. We weren't planning on the loss. No.
Now, it's all pug life back at camp. However, surely we had to get serious after that loss, right? Right, well, let's see where that talking got you. Reagan, you're up first to vote.
Reagan, I'm voting for you. I'm sorry. I know we had that little idol thing at the beginning, but unfortunately, you stand the biggest chance at beating us in individual immunity come the merge, and also unfortunately flipping to the presumed alliance of Kane and Riley. So unfortunately, I just can't deal with that, and I'm really sorry, but it's your time to go.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol they'd like to play, now is your chance to do so.
Oh, I have a beer can. I found it was trash.
Bring it to me. This is not a hidden immunity idol.
No
Thank you.
way.
Thank you for taking care of that. You saved the environment.
If there are no idols, let's get to the vote. First vote, Reagan. Second vote, Dom, written on both sides to make sure that we can't conceal it from you guys. Reagan. Second person voted out of Survivor Wood River and second member of our jury. Reagan, I'm sorry, you can bring me your torch. Reagan, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. So, wasn't so pug life after all. Virginia is nearly in tears at thug life. However, everybody, there's good news. You all brought your stuff with you. It's time for the tribes to merge. Everybody's camp will be at the previous WEMA camp. All right, so head to your new camp, or your old one.
I did not see that coming. I was so ready to be like, I'm not. Okay, so basically, I had talked to some of the people, and then as we were walking, the discussion was like, okay, we all have the same idea, right? And I was like, yeah, but it wasn't the idea I had. Also, I was the one who wrote down twice because I was told to rewrite, but I didn't mean to. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's clear who I voted for. Sorry, Dom. I really didn't want to, but it sucks. Whatever. I'll live. I'll survive. I'm just talking.